What's up, y'all? It's Jeffrey back here at Flippin' Profit. So this past weekend's yard sale hunts went very good. Found lots of crazy stuff, but at the end of the day, I came across a big lot of Thomas trains at a yard sale, and I do have some video of that on my GoPro, some video of it anyways. The memory card ended up getting full halfway through, but either way, let's go ahead and take a look at that.
You filming us there with that GoPro?
Looking for some treasure.
Oh, I was fixing to wave at the GoPro.
Yeah, it's on.
Oh, okay.
Y'all been doing all right today?
Doing fine. You should have came earlier. We had lots of treasure.
Yeah, done sold it all, huh? That's a good thing.
A YouTube video?
Yep, that's what it's for. Flippin' Profit.
Mama, where's your phone?
What are y'all asking for all that stuff?
We don't know, because some of that, I mean, it's a lot in there.
Right.
A lot of wooden trains and...
Yeah, the wooden train, I can't tell you how many.
That's why we haven't sold it, because we know, some of it's worth a good bit of
Huh.
stuff. We just don't know.
They just been telling people to pull it out and make a deal.
Yeah. Y'all said there's some kind of wooden train in there? Is
Yeah.
it Thomas too?
Do
Or?
you know anything about Thomas?
It's
So there's the wooden train,
Yeah.
there's a trackmaster, there's a ticket play, there's a mini.
all right, like these wooden train. This is these trains. They're made of wood,
Oh, okay.
and this was the expensive line.
Huh.
But then this is trackmaster. This was the economical line, like
Right.
when they were new, which they're nowhere worth it now. But
I got
like
you.
these were, you'd buy these, like the engine and the coal car was like $20, and these were like $10. And
Huh.
a lot of people bought these because these were the more affordable ones.
Right.
But I don't know. She just threw it all in a. And then you've got the Thomas Minis, which is those. Then you got Take and Play, which is like this little one, like Luke.
Huh. Man, I wouldn't even know what to offer.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm just gonna throw a number out there, and I apologize if it ain't.
Okay, well, throw it to her.
All right.
What is it?
I said I wouldn't know what to offer, but I'm gonna throw a number out there, and I apologize. $40? No, more than that.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what, I mean, just that wooden.
60? No. Okay. Yeah.
Those big stuffed animals, I have a baby crib, and I do have one shelf that I would sell. Way back there.
Let's see.
Kind of right there.
So like I said, the memory card ended up getting full after I made my offer on it. At least tried to make some offers anyways, but shortly after that, the husband, kind of looked up and said, this stuff's been sitting under the garage forever, like a couple years, they said, since the kids have played with it. And he said, if you're really interested, then today you can have them all for $100 even. And to me, that was a pretty good deal. He looked at his wife, make sure she was okay with it. She seemed like, yeah, that was fine. I think what I initially had started the offer at 40, then I offered 60. I was getting ready to offer 80. And yeah, my tops would have been like 100. So that's what I was willing to pay from the beginning, but I didn't want to start off there and then, the numbers go way up to like 200 or something. That's as much as I was able to afford and pick these up for. But I wanted to start less because you never know in those situations what someone's really, expecting. And so I threw 40 out there, and like I told them, I apologize in advance if I insult you. That's just to get a feel of where they are. And by her reaction, I knew she was thinking at least triple that. At least triple that. So I was gonna work my way up to 100, but sometimes with sales, you just gotta throw something out there, and then you step back and let it work itself out like it did. So here are all the Thomas trains that I picked up. This is a much bigger tub, but it's really just got some big pieces in it, like this piece, and a couple other carrying cases, and some tracks in the bottom of it. And then all the engines and the cargo is in here. There's also the crane. But yeah, if you saw in the video, there's like 3 or 4 different kinds that they had bought. But there's a lot of the wooden stuff in here, and he said that stuff's supposed to hold pretty good value. And it was really hard to try and find comps on this stuff, especially when you're looking at big lots. So basically all I was doing on eBay trying to find comps of just lots of Thomas trains. And I was putting in what he was telling me. The Take and Play, and then there's like Trackmaster, and then the wooden ones. So I was just looking up wooden Thomas train lots, and, you know, Trackmaster Thomas Train lots. And I kept seeing about lots of, I think it was around 10 or so, you know, anywhere from 6 to 10, selling for 20 to 30 bucks. And from looking in here, I just made a quick assessment, a quick guess, and figured there's at least probably 40 engines in here. I think probably more than that. And so if I can make 4 lots of 10 right there and get 20, maybe 30 bucks a piece, that's already up to, you know, almost anywhere from 80 to 120 bucks. And then plus the tracks on top of that, selling the tracks in lots as well. That'll start bringing me more profit. These big pieces, these wooden track pieces over here, I can lot these together and sell them and probably get 40 to 50 for all of this stuff. I really don't know. I might get more than that. I haven't got to look up all of this stuff yet, but that's just what I was thinking, to where when I made my assessment that this would be worth at least 100 bucks, or I mean, I can spend 100 bucks and probably make some money on it, and that's what I came up with. But this was definitely a gamble. I'm gonna start picking these out. I got some tubs set up over here, some empty ones that I can just try to sort things, organize them, find trains and stuff that are alike and put them all together, and try to build some lots up. So let's get to it. So I way underrated how many engines and stuff were inside this tub. I gotta admit, I am the worst at that game back in like school when, you know, you'd look at a jar full of jelly beans and you'd all guess, you know, how many jelly beans are in the jar, and whoever guesses the closest gets the jar of jelly beans or whatever. I was the worst at that game. The worst. So it makes sense that I, like I say, completely underestimated how many are in here. What did I say? I thought there'd be at least 40 in here, and so if I could make lots of 10, you know, and I'd probably get my money back and then sell the tracks and everything else, and, you know, the rest of that would be profit. Well, I counted at least 40 of just the wooden engines in here. And these back here are the ones that I have the most of for sure. These are some of the, I think these are maybe the Thomas Minis, and then I think the rest of these are the Thomas Take and Play. I'm not sure. I think these are like die cast, or maybe that's plastic. I know the top is definitely die cast. But yeah, I was looking at the bottoms of them and how they connect. These I believe are the trackmaster. I'm not sure. I'm still learning. But yeah, like I said, I was using the how they connect to you know, separate them and stuff. And so we have these that have these are made of plastic for sure, and they have like these plastic connections or whatnot. These are mostly like die cast, and some pieces are like plastic, but they have magnets to connect to and stuff. And then here's the wooden ones that are made of wood, and they do have the magnets on the end to connect to each other as well. But yeah, you can see the wood block underneath there. Still haven't even gotten into this tub. Like I said, it's mostly tracks, but there are some engines in here. So I've definitely got my work cut out for me. I'm just gonna keep on chugging along, no pun intended. But yeah, what an adventure. So we have a total of 79 wooden engines and cargo cars. I way underestimated how many things were in there. We still haven't even got to the trackmasters or even the die cast and plastic ones in here. And I've actually been looking up some comps on just single pieces and found some that are worth at least $10 or more. And so if I can get that at least $10 or more for just 1 or 2 of them, then I'm gonna start selling those as singles. And then the ones that aren't worth that much money, I'll just lot together and sell them all together like that. And the little microphone at the top of the search thing on your eBay app makes it super simple. It's the voice to text. And what's really nice is they do say on the bottom of them what they are. So to look these up makes it very easy. Just hit the little microphone. Thomas and Friends wooden dino fossil discovery car. Pulls it right up, and then you just need a filter, go to completed items, and there you go. This one has got some pretty good comps on it. But that is going to be it for today's video, y'all. Make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed it. I'm definitely going to do a part 2 as I continue to break down this stuff and see exactly what we got, as well as share some of the sales that I have along the way. So be looking out for a part 2 on this. I really appreciate y'all for watching my videos. So until next time, keep flipping.